Hey everyone, and welcome to episode 3 of Daz Dee TV. In this episode we're going to be talking about the UKSCA State of the Nation Survey 2016. Now before I get into that, just give you a little bit of background on what I've been up to this week. Well, I've just come off the back of a day at Sutton Tennis Academy. It was an absolute killer journey in the car. It was 3 hours there, 2.5 hours on the way back, sat in my car getting stiff as you like in hips, so I thought I'd stand up today next to my man Ed Corey here, one of the top professionals and an ambassador of the game really for us, a great professional who is at Gosling Tennis Academy. So yeah, props to you, Ed. And yeah, so basically been at Sutton Tennis Academy, had a great day there working with the tennis coaches to show them the physical preparation warm-up that we want to do with all of the athletes there, and it went down well. I think they really bought into that, so that was cool. And I also invited a couple of students down from St Mary's University, which is pretty close to Sutton, so interviewed them very informally, just got chatting, got them involved in the sessions, and they're going to be now hopefully there next week at Sutton, so that's also really cool. And then this morning I was doing some work with one of my coaches, Connor, who is working at Legends Tennis Academy, just catching up on the groups. So again, lots of things happening there which are really exciting. And then obviously at Gosling as well. So things are busy. In fact, I forgot to say, actually I'm applying for another tennis contract as well. I'm not going to say who it's with because obviously we don't know how it's going to go. But one of the things that I really think is pretty cool about having a company is that you can leverage your strengths here. I've got quite a few self-employed coaches that work for the company, and I really think that the benefit of working as a company is that you can take those coaches with you and you can go to different environments and you can offer a consistent, high quality experience with physios, with strength and conditioning coaches, with people that are working together constantly and part of my team. You know, we may not want to be able to offer that on a full-time basis, or we may not be able to offer it on a full-time basis, but we can certainly go into different tennis programs, different sports, but mainly tennis is what we do, and offer that sports science and medicine integration, because I have a team of people that I'm used to working with for many years. We have a tight team, we work really well together. And it's just something I'm really excited about, getting out there into the industry. So, and watch this space. I'm excited about that, and I hope to give you some more news in the future. So, yeah, last thing before I get off my bit of self-promotion there, UKSCA State of the Nation Survey 2016. If you haven't seen that, well, I'll put a little blog. I'll put a link at the bottom of this video so you can check it out. It's really, really interesting, and I suggest you go and check it out. If you want my opinion on it, bottom line, what does it show us? It shows us that nearly 22% of the current workforce that are coaching in the UKSCA are unpaid. It shows us that nearly a third of the workforce, on top of that, that are working in professional sport, are doing it for less than £20,000 a year. So the take-home message, I guess, is that this is a professional coaching industry, but I would say it's on the low end in terms of the amount of money that we get paid for it. And I definitely am going to champion the cause here for my fellow coaches that are working hard and are spending their £9,000 a year on their university degree. That I definitely feel that we've got some way to go to get the salaries up. And I explain on the blog why the salaries are as low as they are and why so many people aren't willing to do things for free to get the experience. But again, it's well worth having a read, I think, but you can be the judge. Check it out and let me know what you think, and we'll catch up for episode 4 next week. Take care, have a good weekend.